Sophia had always carried dreams in the quietest part of her heart. She never spoke about them loudly. She never tried to make anyone believe in her, because somewhere along the way, Sophia had learned to protect the things that mattered most. People saw her beauty. They saw her soft face, her calm smile, and the gentle warmth in her eyes. But they did not see the girl inside her, who had spent years wondering if she was allowed to want more from life. Sophia was not afraid of hard work. She was afraid of being laughed at, afraid of being too hopeful, afraid of reaching for something beautiful and watching the world call it impossible. So she smiled. She stayed kind. She became the person others could lean on. But deep inside, there was still a dream, waiting for her to stop hiding. For a long time, Sophia confused peace with staying small. She thought silence would protect her. She thought being easy to love meant never asking for too much. But the heart can only hide for so long before it begins to ache. There were nights when Sophia looked at herself and felt the weight of everything she had never said, every wish she had buried, every chance she had ignored, every version of herself she had been too afraid to become. And then something changed, not all at once, not like thunder, more like the first light of morning, quiet, but impossible to stop. Sophia began to understand that doubt was only a voice. It was not the truth, and just because the world had not seen her fully. After that, Sophia started choosing herself differently. She stopped asking permission to believe in her own beauty. She stopped apologizing for the softness of her body, the depth of her feelings, and the dreams that made her eyes shine. Her confidence did not arrive loudly. It arrived in small moments, in the way she stood a little taller, in the way she smiled without hiding, in the way she finally allowed herself to be proud of the woman she was becoming. Sophia was not perfect. She still had quiet fears. She still had days when old doubts returned. But this time, she did not let them lead her, because she had found something stronger than approval. She had found self-belief. And once Sophia learned to see her own light, the world could no longer make her feel unseen. That was why people remembered her, not only for her beauty, but for the courage to finally become herself.